Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So that you and I can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing our emotions. I know it's not always easy, but we can always try. All right, because we're learning to balance so we can co-create with the universe. The universe does not co-create without you, but it comes with the essence of love, loving self, loving beings, loving planet, and idolizing God only, so you can get your sparkling ideas. When it comes to the soul of the self, when it comes to searching for our goals, ambitions, doing the inner seeking, into me, I know God gives us all sparkling ideas. We all have the capability to have our skills, to have talents, all right? Because when God channels that through us, is to create heaven on earth. But unfortunately, sometimes when we have good news like this and we share it, people's enthusiasm gets a little bit political, all right? We could be talking about actors, politicians, preachers, all want to be inspirational speakers, but from other people's energy or sparkling ideas downloaded from God. So the energy won't be the same. Why? Because everyone's heart is different. Do you understand? Everyone's heart, well, not everyone. The heart is the seat of the soul, okay? It will encourage you to be enthusiastic and gives you that energy. I could be talking to a young Sagittarius person or someone young at heart, bringing in that balance, okay? Someone's balancing to be more resourceful, okay? Because they went through maybe a bit up and down, but you have the capability to adapt, especially if you're going into business management or salesperson, because you have to learn to do adaptation, all right? There's loads of business strategies out there to teach you about business adaptation. So maybe this is what someone needs to adapt when it comes to their sparkling ideas. Be more flexible. Don't juggle your life away, all right? Because someone's looking at money transferring from sparkling ideas. They made a profit. But also, how you make your profit is how you make your losses. So someone's looking at their income, how it's the income in and outgoings of their finances, because there seems to be a financial decision about a sparkling idea, because it's come to a financial stress due to a partner. This could be involved a fire sign and an earth sign person, because someone needs to shred that old skin, let go of people. Someone's very possessive when it comes to sparkling ideas, because they have issues when it comes to generosity sharing. So we have to look within ourselves, from the soul of the self, to get our partners to have equal give and take. You have to use your intuition, all right? Someone was a salesperson and they sold themselves into a battle. So maybe there's a Aquarius person looking back at an earth sign and a fire sign, but you've got sparkling ideas, Aquarius. Just let go of a fire sign and an earth sign and create your own balance, because you understand you have to walk away. They're doing self-sacrificing because they're trying to sabotage you. They're doing underhanded behavior. So this person's looking back at the deception of receptions, because there's a lack of communication when it comes to balancing, when it comes to sparking ideas, when it comes to the profit give and take. Because someone's bullying, trying to do intimidation, and a Aquarius person just standing there thinking, I don't know what you are doing, man. You're just abusing yourself, self-sabotaging. Because someone's trying to do violence, crime, raping, even unalivements, you know. To the foundation of someone's force is assault. Behind the Queen of Swords back. A very thoughtful person that has a very good perspective when it comes to good news, the courage. They understand they have a competition behind them, because somebody was juggling someone's finances and they don't want to shred their old skin. Maybe someone feels defeated because now they're behind this Queen of Swords. They're understanding. She's letting you know. She stands up for herself. She makes her thoughts and her truth very clear about her wants and her needs. Cross her and she'll cut you off. She don't care who you are. She's not here to save no one's money, no one's pocket. We're here to save the truth, to bring heaven on earth. So there's someone has suffered a loss and hardship, but this person is very intellectual, witty, and analytical woman. So someone took someone's analytical property, and now someone is looking for a fight. They thought they could intimidate this Queen of Swords, but no, she always sees the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. We're recovering and improving, letting go of these people. Why? Because their thoughts are too negative. Too negative, man. All for money and other people's sparkling ideas that are going to be a failure anyway. If It's not going to be as big as it would have been with the Queen of Swords. So behind their back, she knows there's a battle. Why? Because she's had discernment. She don't need to see. Into me, I know. Because into me, I feel. Because the third eye has allowed me to see that someone doesn't want to let go of people's possessions when it comes to sparkling ideas. Why? Because it created them finances. They thought they can balance from this. All right? Someone out in the open has a wish fulfillment. Queen of Swords, you're inviting the wish fulfillment. Why? Because it comes from the essence of love. So your wish fulfillment's coming. Just keep pouring love into yourself, all right? You're going to be realizing your dreams more and more. The light is coming more abundant to you because you're looking at happiness. Happiness starts with yourself. Even if you go through hardship and sufferizations, always make your default be happiness. Don't let people take your cheerfulness away, all right? So someone's looking at joy. What does joy mean to you? Is it separate from happiness? What's joy? What's your fulfillment? Because someone's inviting positivity. Everybody wants to be positive, but underneath the skin of the self, they're creating battles, deception. So this Queen of Swords is walking away because you can't act in spirituality. It's seeking your truthful self. So you can't learn to be someone else. You've got to learn to be yourself. So now there's a battle because somebody's learning to be someone else. All right. So what's hidden? All right, because now we understand the Queen of Swords has a very high self-esteem, but we're looking at good news. All right. She was looking at unexpected financial windfall, and that's what she's going through because she's got lots of sparkling ideas. All right. Maybe someone's looking at her money. Okay, because now we're looking at inheritance, ancestral inheritance. We're looking at a solid foundation for the Queen of Swords, but someone felt very privileged and entitled. Okay. And they need to move on, an earth sign person. Move on, man. They're refusing to compromise on things that don't belong to them. So now, she's letting go. She created more ideas. And now someone has to abandon their plans. Walk away. Let it go. Because someone's feeling trapped within their mind. Why? Could they go in spiritual prison? Why? Because they made gossip, conning, and tried to intimidate the Queen of Swords behind her back. An earth sign person that's famous, that is hopeless, in despair, focused on the negative. Why? Because a negative person. Now we're looking at the lack of faith. Maybe when it comes to Aquarius person, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity. So someone bring a battle behind the Queen of Swords. Why? Because this famous person cannot create, only create havoc. Why? Because the energy is possessiveness. Very possessive behind the back of the Queen of Swords. So now someone feels trapped within their minds. They made their own trap. You know, not every entrapment works from everybody, my friend. So now someone's backed in the corner. An earth sign person, tired, maybe looking like a victim. No mercy. No mercy for a karmic. No victims around here, my friend. You can be paralyzed in your head, in your fear, and on your own. Because you tried to bring fear onto other people. So now you're feeling that own pressure of your own thoughts. Maybe someone at work, all right? Because someone feels very powerless when it comes to the thoughts, when it comes to creativity and ideas. Someone tried to silence someone out by creating dilemmas and dilemma. You understand? For imprisonment, like people are people's slaves. No, we're not anyone's slaves. If I'm going to be a slave to anyone, I'm a slave to my own dreams and be a slave to God. And I tell you one thing, this earth sign person definitely ain't God to me. We don't do promiscuous C. So you have to understand to see that someone is very independent, a Queen of Swords. But on the top of her independency, an earth sign person tried to act like they were single and independently wealthy. But behind the Queen of Swords, they tried to self-sabotage by doing underhanded behavior like the Queen of Swords cannot see. So now there seems to be a decision, oh yeah, about someone's wish fulfillment when it comes to romance. Maybe you think about a Pisces person or a Libra person. But we're looking at stalemates when it comes to soulmate. Someone will be seen as cellmate. All right, so now someone's sitting on the fence. There seems to be a crossroad because someone brought a very difficult decision when it comes to independent wealth. When I mean reliability, where you don't rely on other people for your financial success. Because once that person wants to leave, you'll bring pure havoc. Now, someone's wish fulfillment, has become a missed opportunity. Why? Because maybe a Pisces and a Libra, or a Gemini masculine or a Libra masculine wasted his fucking time and talent with an earth sign person. See, more secrets will be coming out, you see. That's spirit for you. Because we're here to plant heaven on earth, but these people don't believe in that. This is why that's why they're missing opportunities. A Pisces person, maybe a Libra person, or maybe just a masculine King of Swords. The Queen of Swords is too balanced for these people. How can you come to a heavyweight fight, mate, and you can't even balance your own self? You need pillars, people, things in place to keep you balanced in your own fight you created by doing underhanded behavior behind someone's back, or to look independently wealthy. But lying, this person's not independent. They're not even single. Queen of Swords is single. And someone feels like they missed opportunity with a Queen of Swords, a wish fulfillment. Because someone had a love choices, they bring disharmony. Why? Because someone's looking for unexpected money. A Gemini person. It's all coming out now. Oh, yeah, maybe they work with an earth sign person on good news. Oh, yeah, at work. So they bring balance up and down, you know. They thought, oh, we can adapt to this. So someone's walking away. Someone's walking away. They bring disharmony. Now there's trust issues. Why? Because they're rusty. Now there's imbalance, not balance. There seems to be a conflict, because there seems to be a disconnection, lack of accountability, disunion. Now someone sees the light at the end of the tunnel. A Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she's recovering, man. Because you understand, okay, I understand you wanted restrictions because you want to look independently wealthy, earth sign person or a Pisces person. So we understand you bring a battle with maybe two other masculines, a Gemini person. We understand that every stone shall be turned. Every single stone shall be turned. Why? Someone's letting go of the past, focus on the future. Somebody wants to leave home or leaving out of this trap. A Queen of Swords. She says, you're not entrapping me for you to look independently wealthy, then you're cutting your hair like me. You mad, my girl. You best go and find your mother. Go and find your Gemini masculine, that masculine person, or go and find some water sign man and whoever else you had helping you for your success. Missed opportunity now. Why? Stagnation to people's success. Maybe to a fire sign person when it comes to wish fulfillment, when it comes to planting foundation solidly. He went to a wrong lover. So now he's looking at being stuck with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person. Why? Lack of money. There was a stagnation to soulmates because someone had a lack of money. Why? Because they got a lack of financial control. So now someone's looking at lost opportunities. Because someone has found that mental strength, a Queen of Swords. Imagine, just imagine dreaming about someone for 5 years. It could be 6 times a night, you know. It could be things like, in a dream, you could be talking. The next thing the masculine says, oh, I got to go back. I got to go. I'll be back in half an hour. Would you come back? You'd be like, yeah. And you go off into another dream. You're in a crowd of people. You're doing your own little, you know, imagination, your own cleanup within the spiritual world. We're looking at a spiritual program, you know. Because you're seeking yourself. So you've got to look out for your dreams. Pay attention. So my mind will say, oh, it's half an hour now. I'll go back to that same dream and see the same person. And he'll be like, oh, you came back? And I say, yeah, of course I did. And then we go off walking. So how is it that 5 years later, 13 years later, this masculine is still playing with an earth sign person? But ask him, how did you treat this Queen of Swords? And when you asked her to do stuff, did she do it? Yes, she did, didn't she? So what did she do? What did you do for her? And what did she ask you to do? Nothing. Nothing. So exactly what he gave me, nothing, is exactly what Genevieve's going to give him back. Nothing. Nothing. It's karma. Every action has reaction. Nothing. So now someone feels in regret now. Maybe a Pisces person or a Libra person or even a Aquarius Gemini person. Why? They're missing out opportunities. Why? Because they listen to foolery. They listen to superficial bitches. So now someone's looking at their own fulfillment. You could be a Gemini female. But there's Aquarius masculine probably looking at this and thinking, man, you lot are crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. Because now we're looking at stalemates. All right? But use your intuition when you have to make a decision. when there's missed opportunities, maybe with a soulmate, because people don't have no soul, upside down ace. They have to do this. They got no choice, especially if they want to look independently wealthy. Maybe an air sign masculine, stuck in his head. Why? Because he's with an earth sign person, sharing projects. Serves you right, bitch. You're coming out as well. Oh, yeah, we see you all, man. We see you all. Why? Because God has eyes everywhere. Animals has eyes. Man has eyes. Now we've got cameras with eyes. Now we've got the internet with eyes. Likes, you know? The likes of the lives of people when they lie. Everyone creates a paper trail. So now we've seen someone's pattern. Use your intuition, because there seems to be a torn relationship. Someone was torn between two relationships. A fire sign person was torn between an air sign and an earth sign. But one word from a Queen of Swords, he went running. And what word was that? Oh, but how do you feel if you got a heartache? Didn't even let me finish when he called him about his heart. But let Genevieve call him. Oh my gosh. Genevieve can do the fucking most, even look like me. And what does Adiwali do? Still sit there like a little pussy boy. Genevieve's little pussy boy. I'm not having it. 5 years. I'm not having it. Telepathically connected to someone. Very insensitive people. Take away the fact that she was spiking his drink. What's your next excuse, my friend? Because now someone's resistant to change. Fire sign person. Someone's looking at fulfillment. Maybe a Pisces person. And a Libra person looking at missed opportunities, wasting their talent. I can't stand a wasted talent. So now we're looking at intuition. The masculine went to the devil. There you go. Vulnerable now. Self-doubt. Self-doubt by the soul. Weak, coward, incapable. Lack of confidence now. Why? It comes from our choices. Our energy and our actions from past actions. It will always catch up to us. It doesn't care. God don't care about your color, your age, your creed, or your status. Some people think there's some high-ranking people on earth because they got 1 or 2 pennies or names. No, my friend. Now we look at spirituality. Uh-oh, someone's more high than me. And now maybe this earth sign person feels stuck. Oh, Addie, don't leave. Oh, baby, don't leave me. She's this and she's that. You listen, because I never laid down with no Genevieve Nadia. I laid down with Adiwali. So how the fuck can he listen to a bitch that don't even fucking know me? Calm down, V. Let's not make this people then win. Manage your energies, my darling. It's not easy being on twin flame journey. And then you have to deal with people's obia. So now we're releasing that bondage from the devil. Removing those chains. Why? Because someone has a very excessive ambition. Oh, yeah. It comes from the essence of greed. G-O-D. God. That's their God. Gold or diamonds. Now they feel unstable. Why? Because they depend on people too much. So someone behind the Queen of Swords back is looking at wish fulfillment. All right? Could be a fire sign person looking at sparkling ideas from the dreams, bringing happiness, contentment. So now we're looking at satisfaction, success. You've got to use your intuition to bring in your abundance, but you don't got to. You've got free will. It's up to you. But someone had the confidence for fame. So they saw this good news for Earth sign family. They saw unexpected financial windfall. They wanted a lump sum of money. So maybe a Gemini person got involved and started creating a disharmony. Why? Because they saw sparkling ideas and now someone has trust issues. Taurus person in this institution had a wish fulfillment with a Pisces person at work, or maybe a Gemini person bring an unexpected financial windfall to their self, to their family. So now we're looking at someone needs to let go of people. Maybe a Taurus person or institution needs to let go of a Taurus person so their wish fulfillment can come through. But there seems to be a battle. I saw it myself. The moment Adiwali says she's fucking annoying and he locks that door, I saw a whole community as there's a God above. You all been in the darkness. I don't know what she did to you lot, but you lot in the darkness. As soon as you lot walk out, I saw the sun beam over everybody's head. It's like they're stuck because of somebody who wants to be independently wealthy. So they bring stagnations. I'm telling you, Something in the energy these people did, and they can't control it. They won't be able to control it. They won't. Because someone's saying, I'm not a puppet. A Queen of Swords, I'm not your fucking puppet because you signed yourself to the devil. So now someone feels at the end of their rope. Why? Because they play with these voodoo foolishness. In the end, they have to face the devil. They have to face the devil, the dark side of what they did. They thought they can bounce it to someone else. No, to send it back to sender when they do this voodoo foolishness. Stand firm in love, stand firm in truth, correct your flaws, and watch it all bounce back to the greed of a Taurus or Pisces person or a Gemini person. Take it as it resonates. So now they're stuck in their head. Take it as it resonates, you know. Don't go around stealing people's sparking ideas. So now, I told you, Aquarius person looking at these people. I am not your puppet, my friend. So she's looking at this Taurus person. And the Taurus person is looking at this Aquarius person thinking, you're a very good guru. I want to be like you. Matter of fact, I am you. Why? Because I'm obsessed with Aquarius person. So they bring a battle to an Aquarius person, a Gemini masculine as well, and a water sign person trying to create independently wealth through sparkling ideas from the backs of a Queen of Swords. So now we're looking at people self-sabotaging their own behavior. Looking at behavior. There's a structure that came in my head. Something about customer perspective. Consumer behavior. I think they look at, these people are not managers, they're consumers, man. They don't have no fucking behavior to be a leader, to be independently wealthy, because you can't depend on people like this. This is madness. Someone's trying to strive in business status to have that freedom of finances, you know. But we're looking at the profit of someone's prosperity and wealth. It came under deception behind the backs of the Queen of Swords. So now we're looking at spirituality, we're looking at the secrets, illusions of deception behind the Queen of Swords back. Someone's in fear, a Pisces person, about this battle. Because now we're looking at anxiety, people's insecurities. Why? Because they want independently wealth. They want independent wealth, man, but they need to rely on people for that. So that's not independent wealth, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's pickpocketing people. Acting like, oh, I like you. No, deception, secrets, illusions behind the Queen of Swords back. Why? Because they love her imagination. There's a mystery to her. They're looking at her subconscious mind, the visions. So now their mind now is in a cycle of anxiety, insecure, no matter what these people look like. When it comes to the night time, they're in that battle. Why? Because the Queen of Swords is telling the truth. There you go. She understands that this Leo person or this Queen of Swords is in an ego, false impressions, maybe looking at burnout, overexposure. That's what the truth is about. Why this stagnation came in. A Leo person overexposed, a Pisces person and a Taurus person. Maybe. Or a Pisces person and a Leo person overexposed a Taurus person. Overexposure. They bring delays to their own happiness. Delays. So there was a delay towards the Queen of Swords fulfillment. She said, I'm not you lot's puppet. See you later. And she turned her back. I ain't got time for that. Who's got to give you lot 5 more years so you can make the girl even look like me, talk like me, think like me? And then what? More of my pictures come off the internet? What? Trying to make me disappear? You lot are crazy. That's their wish fulfillment. Crazy people, man. Wish fulfillment ain't going nowhere. There you go. Ain't going fucking nowhere. Your fulfillment, let go of it, bro. Someone's leaving home, could be Aquarius, a Queen of Swords leaving. Why? Insincere actions. So now someone's reminiscing about the past. They need to grow up now. Maybe a Leo person or Scorpio person need to grow up, baby. This is immature games. If you're with someone, say you're with someone and move on. No, they need to hold on to people. Why? Because it's benefiting them behind the Queen of Swords. It's benefiting them. They're blowing up. Blowing up. Oh, yeah. That's their wish fulfillment. It was about unexpected financial windfall. So bring disharmony to God's 2 cup. A Taurus person, Pisces person, Gemini person. Because they can't move on. Can't move on. They just want to bring deception, violence, humiliation. But they're humiliating themselves. They're not humiliating anybody by trying to bring intimidation behind the Queen of Swords back. You're mad. Queen of Swords, she rides alone. She's a ride or die with God, my friend. She don't need to team up with people. I'm not going to bully her, come and bully by myself. Why put other people's lives at risk because of your accumulation of lies? That's one thing, you know. My siblings know. Don't put me in anything blindly because you're not going to like my response. You're not going to like it. You can have 10 pick-me out there behind your baby mother's back. Don't introduce me to your new baby mother, you know, until you tell the people them the truth. Don't put me into no emotional fucking blackmail neither. I'll just ignore you. And I remind you why I'm not going. Why I'm not getting involved. I don't go into people's lives, man. That's enabling people's badness. I don't want that energy. Because we're energy. So now someone was spying. This earth sign family was spying. Because they saw good news of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is good news. So there was delays. Why? Because someone took someone's plans and ideas with a Gemini person, a Gemini masculine person. Took some of the ideas, altered the ideas, the books, and now they're wounded. Maybe with a Sagittarius person or a Libra person. So now we're looking at plans. Somebody was spying, stalking. They were very curious. Now someone's being very truthful, speaking out. A Queen of Swords. Because she's walking away from this foolishness. It's immaturity. She's got the knowledge, she's got the wisdom. She's the guru. She doesn't need no one to validate her. I don't need validation. These stars do. The moment they talk about, oh, you're looking a bit ugly today. There they go. Plastic surgery. Oh, she's looking old today. Oh, but the Queen of Swords, she looks so beautiful and she's older than me. Let me cut my hair like her and then put makeup on to look like her as well. These people are mad. People are mad. They live up to the public opinion too much. They want too much validation. Oh, look at me. Everything is about superficial things. Everything. Nothing good's coming out of this madness. So the Queen of Swords walked away. I'm not going to make you look stalk me and try and intimidate me. You're just going to intimidate yourself. Trying to bring humiliation to a Aquarius person. Why? Because they've got secrets, illusions, deceptions. From their imagination. That's just dark. At work. Taurus person, move the fuck on. Because if I ever see you on the road, you're in trouble, my girl. She already scares me. That's why she needs this masculine Adiwali. She needs this king of fucking swords. She needs this fucking king of whoever. She needs everybody. Genevieve needs everybody. Why? Because she brought a deception to me. Don't bring your fuckery to me. Now, I thought Adiwali put me involved in their relationship. It's supposed to be two. How did I get involved? Oh, her sparkling ideas gave them a bump towards Genevieve's success. So now Genevieve owes me a karmic debt. Why? Because she's going to spiritual prison. Her wish fulfillment was for me to be stuck over this Aries masculine person. Why? Because she's stuck over Adiwali. I ain't. I was just delivering messages. It wasn't always easy. What? Because you heard me screaming down the phone, down these messages. My girl, mind your blood clot business, my girl. Mind your business. Now someone's trapped at work now. Restricted. Don't worry. Over time, man. Someone's time is someone's disaster. Just give it time. Because at work, someone will be paralyzed. Will be paralyzed at work. Yep. King of Pentacles looking at the situation. Maybe he feels restricted at work. Because now he's looking at his own independent wealth. Maybe he's seeing this deception from a Pisces person behind the back of the Queen of Swords. Could be just a businessman. He's thinking about how a Aquarius person lets go of people. If she can let go of a soulmate and you act like this, you're not good business people. You're not good business people. If you can't even get rid of money or people, things in places that you need to hold on to through lies and deception, this is why these people don't have a soul. Upside down the sun. You don't have a soulmate or not until you clean up your fuckery. Soulmates don't come through the negative of no love. It comes from love. Why? Because the soul's born to love. We have a soul, but this one don't have a soul. Whoever he went to, oh, there you go, Capricorn person, they have no soul. Why? Now they're looking at bad news. That's their secret. They kept looking at bad money matters. Why? Because of deception. The mind is too much in deception. How can you create ideas, plans, for it to be fruitful. If your mind is 24 hours looking at someone else, looking at their image, no, it's false impressions. Ego, what ego, energy go are you going with? Because when you go into the kitchen to do your resources, to make your food, to make your belly all nice and full, you have to turn on the light, innit? On or off. When you turn on the gas cooker, on or off, electric cooker, on or off. These people are off inside. They got no lights on within. None. But outside, of course. The lights look like, because I got the Bentley, I got the Jeep, I got one or two names outside that when people see me coming, the whole room changes. People are stupid. What, do you think Genevieve's God or something? Well, she ain't, my friend, because she don't like you lot. God gave us a pathway to spread love, truth, because God's coming. Genevieve said no. In my dream, she said, oh, is God real? Is God fucking real? When you done stole, as you're not allowed to ask, because you stole from Adiwa Kinua Abaji. And it serves him right. It's karma. Ask him, what did you ask this woman to do for you? Did she do it? Yes, she did. When you gave her your credit card, my friend, to go to Tesco's, did she use it to buy your goods? No, she didn't. But when you gave it to Genevieve Nadja, oh yeah, I saw it. I saw her peel at that man's drink and he was passed out in many places in his yard while she was stealing. But he's still fucking there though. Years later. Listen, don't get me started, my friend. I don't do this fucking superficial shit. I tell you that for nothing. People are too much in their ego, man. Overexposure. So now we're looking at a situation where Aquarius person is changing, man. Big changes are going on for Aquarius person. There you go. Queen of Swords. Big things are going on. Why? Because she understands people in their ego. Overexposure. This is a guru. She understands people's methods, man. She's not stupid. She's been here many lifetimes. Spirituality means you're seeking your authentic self. So obviously, if you have to be like someone else, it goes to show you don't know yourself. Your soul is lost. Go find yourself. So we found myself, and obviously we found the Taurus, the devil. You have to face it, man. You're a dark entity. So now she's making big changes. Queen of Swords, I'm not walking with that. You're mad. Because an earth sign person lacks stability, reckless, shady investments, lack of security. Who's got time to entertain a buffoon? This is not a circus, my friend. This is university. This is why it's called universe. We want to send high to God, man. Correct your flaws. What classes are you waking up to this morning? Is it anger? Is it emotion? Is it sorrow? If it's vengeance? What is it? What class are you going in today? That means you've got to graduate from that situation. If you don't, oh well. Because I saw God. God is coming. If you want to be stuck in a dark time, to do that. But when you're not protected from outside forces, don't blame no one else but yourself. Your time, energy, and action. Because what you plant today is what you get later on. Your presence from your past. Actions, intentions, and energy. How you unwrapped your presence in that present moment for your future. Because I like when I find money in my pocket. I'm always like, oh, thank you, so. Because I was broke today. It's like it left me a little gift for the future because it knows. You're going to come up to hard times, man. I'm going to make you lose this money. I'm going to put it in one mad pocket. You know what I mean? A pocket that you don't normally wear like that. Do you know what I mean? I love it. I'm like, there you go, man. Always set for the right time. Why? Because you follow the intuition. Follow the intuition. It comes from love. It gives you the comfort. Do you understand? The intuition gives you the strength. So good ideas came from this Queen of Swords. Very thoughtful, introverted person. Very quiet, but loud on the outside. Really, don't underestimate the Queen of Swords. Most of us are fast talkers. But fire sign person, lack of control. The feeling, lack of control. Lack of control. Why? Forsake their own destiny for pussy. There you go. Not having it, man. You lot can. I ain't doing that. That's up to you lot, man. I'm not running over my own life to run over no genital. I've never been like that. Never will. Never have. Never. I can't rely on people like this. So now someone's being reckless when it comes to their spending. A Libra person or a Virgo person. So now Chris saying, no. See you later. Exploitation, deception, thief, and still a failure. With a Cancer Scorpio person, still a failure. Still a failure. Why? Because it goes from the ego, man. She's pointing it out to them. Your ego. Your ego. Your ego is your energy. You can't blame no one else for your failure. Oh, she does tarot. Oh, look, she's doing it to me. She's sending me voodoo. No, you're doing the blood clot voodoo, my friend. Why? Insensitive. Disharmony to a 2 of Cups. Disharmony, man. Why? Too busy fucking spying. There you go, Queen of Swords. Light at the end of the tunnel, man. Why? Because she's got self-mastery. Self-mastery, man. So now this businessman's looking at a lack of money. Poor financial control. Why? From decisions of love, man. Love. They didn't go in this for love. They went in this for superficial reasons. Just to fucking say, look at me. So now there's stagnation to an earth sign person. Difficult decision, man. Why? Earth sign person, they're not to go within. They're cutting off now. Cutting off. There you go. Can't go within. There you go. That just broke. Because they're broke. There you go. Why? Because an earth sign person is a social misfit. In paranoia now. Why? Because the Aquarius person came up with the truth about her intuition, and a Leo person, you know. So now maybe someone, a Capricorn person, is not learning from their mistakes, or a Leo person not fucking learning. So now a Gemini person needs to face their fear, because maybe a Leo person is looking at conflict with family, friends, community due to unstable finances. This King of Wands looking at maybe optimistic, a powerful, confident, friendly, action-orientated person. But he's going through conflict, well, will be, because of his fucking choices. Paying for pussy, Genevieve Nadia's pom-pom, so she can be famous. Through the backs of someone else. So now we're looking at upside down, Genevieve Nadia. Overly ambitious, ungrounded, social climate, jealous, possessive, disloyal, sociopath, a wicked mother, dangerous person. Looking at a misfortune with a fire sign person. Why? Because they're out of fucking control. Out of control. 2 buffoons. Looking at failure. Why? Because they bring unexpected setbacks, delays, disruption, disorder. Disorder. This person is a very disordered person. Distorted person. Looking at romances. That's why she's always walking around with them kind of like, I'm ready to fuck you dresses. Or she's got a bed sheet working around her body right now. Oh, yeah, maybe Scorpio person, or maybe this Leo feeling a bit sad now. Why? Because Aquarius said, I'm going. You want me to be stuck with you because you're stuck with Genevieve Nadia? I don't think so. You could be stuck on your own. You chose it. You fought for it. You deal with it. It's your bed. Now you got to spread it. I've never been in your bed, my darling. All right? So Aquarius person gone into healing. Oh, yeah, because of someone's bad fucking choices. When it comes to being famous or inspiration, you know, inspired by Aquarius person, but oh, let's all act like we don't see her. Let's all act like her intuition don't mean nothing. Like you lot can give me validation when I've been doing it from a child. This is how stupid they are. They haven't been reading anything they've been getting. No, they haven't. They went from the ego. Ooh, let's see money. Not understanding. No, let's try and be like fucking someone else. Never mind. Looking at the magician, how powerful this person is. Even though he had delays with an earth sign person. There you go, looking at happy news. Taurus person, maybe looking at a Gemini person, masculine person. You went into investment. And now you're looking at a family dispute now. Serves you right. Why? Because you lot are just damn greedy when it comes to control. Damn greedy and naive, man. She was working with a Gemini person, a Taurus person, and a Pisces person. Don't worry, man. It's all coming out nice and slow. Nice and slow, baby. Slow man wins the horse, my lovely. Oh, yes. Now we understand the Gemini masculines involved in this as well. Maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Who gives a fuck? All we know is that ice is everywhere. Oh, yeah. Because now we understand someone was very reckless when it comes to the intuition. An earth sign person. Oh, yeah. Now they're looking at isolation. Why? Because a Leo person is an ego little bitch. Oh, yeah. Now he lacks confidence. Why? Because he was hoping that Aquarius person remains stuck. No, Leo persons remain stuck in his thoughts with this unseen danger. Why? Because he went with an earth sign person. Now they're disputing over finances. It's a financial disaster. They could be looking at bankruptcy, legal actions. Oh, yeah, I told them already this morning. I see you both in court as you don't know me. You don't know me. All right, let's bring out all the emails I've been doing for 5 years every day for nearly, what? every day for nearly 5 years now. Nearly 100 emails, my friend. Many predictions that I've done in my dreams has come true. So let's just wait for this one to unfold. Oh, yeah. Someone's going through public humiliation. Just remember, we are energy. We all go through the same things at different times. This is why I'm sharing my story. It's not easy. I don't want to. But I thought, you know what, for you to share your story. Why? Because we're energy. We all go through the same things. We're all going through that high ascending now. The whole collective of people looking for their soulmates. I don't want you to end up in a theatrical ward because people are playing mind games because they don't want to trust their own intuition or because they don't have one. Have faith in yourself. Take that leap of faith. Have faith, you know, in God, not by sight. Have faith in your intuition and not by sight. Have faith in your gifts. Or maybe psychic gifts, or you could be a tarot reader. Go for it. A lot of people are here, you know. They got so much talent, so much skills, and it's in the wrong place. And I'll tell them sometimes. Some of them listen, some don't. The one that do, they're exhaling, man. It's not me telling you. I'm just giving you affirmations. They'll be like, oh, yeah, that's true. Everyone does that, but not everyone takes that move forward. So everybody knows what to do, but they just go against their better judgment. Maybe fearing of the unknown. Well, if you fear the unknown, that means you can't be a very good business person. If you fear the unknown, that means you can't be a very creative person. Everything's about a risk, you know, but it's how you do your risk. Don't be immature with your risks, man, because someone took a risk and now they're at the wrist. Oh, yeah, they will be. Handcuffs. FBI, you know. UK police. Oh, there you go. FBI, UK police. Maybe they got a dispute with a Gemini person, a Taurus person over finances. Evaluation. You know? Someone's looking at happiness, but they're in fucking denial. Because they're in delays when it comes to their success. Someone's probably watching the internet. Why? Because Aquarius person is the alchemist. She's got the skills. She was initiated. Every lifetime, my darling. Why? Because she brings a beacon of light, inspiration. So she understands people went for poor choices. With a Taurus person. Because they took my sparkling ideas and said, oh, good news. Woo. Let go. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person lacked their money, financial disaster. So they went for a Cancer person. And they thought, oh, let's try and make them walk away. Let's bring all this madness. Because they're immature people, man. Immature. I can't stand immaturity and I can't stand wasted talent. That's one thing I can't stand. Can't stand a wasted talent, man. All for money and romance just because they want fame. There you go again. Upside down fucking Queen of Pentacles. Let's have a read of that. Sadness, loss, Scorpio, when it comes to romances. Why? Because there seems to be a misfortune. Someone's out of control. This karmic person. They bring purpose, unexpected setbacks, and delays, disruption. Why? Because a Queen of Pentacles upside down is overly ambitious, ungrounded, social karma. She's a jealous, possessive, disloyal psychopath. I heard that in my dream as well. That's what this King of Wands told me in my dream. And now he doesn't want to verify shit. Do I care? No. Why? Because the intuition belongs to me. Your inner voice belongs to you. If you want to go against your inner voice, your inner vision, that's up to you. God all gave us free will. That's what free will means. This is why most of you sometimes, I used to dream, don't dream no more. Yeah, because you don't want to listen to your own self. That's why it's decreasing. Maybe because you prefer the dark side. We've done the dark side for generations now. Why can't you try something else? Love and truth and correct your flaws and see how far you get. Because I did it and it worked for me. If I can lose a soulmate, I'm still here happy. 13 years celibate. Still happy. Still creating. Still doing my generational wealth. What is these people's excuse? Conflict with family now. Aries person. Why? Gemini. Never mind. You've been caught out as well. Oh, yeah. When it comes to this Leo situation and this Earth sign, when it comes to this team holding on to greed. It's all coming out, my lovely. It's all going to come to an end. Every ending has a new beginning. Because someone's maybe ending an indecision. Why? Because Gemini, Libra, Aquarius got too many fucking good ideas. Too many. Too many, baby. Oh, yeah, I like MCing as well. There you go. So I might slip out one or two. That wasn't meant to slip out yesterday. Sometimes I get a bit too excited. Sometimes I'm like a little jumping monkey everywhere. My energy sometimes is crazy, and at the same time I'm very conservative, like people used to say, oh, you're so stuck up, man. I'm not. When you get to know me, I love jokes, I love pranks, I love it all, you know. I like humor, I like banter. Ugh, I love a banter. Give me a little banter, treacle. Make me laugh, treacle, and I'm all yours. Someone's going for a nightmare. All right, the wish fulfillment's going for a nightmare. Someone got good news from a 5-sign person, and someone had a wish fulfillment, a Taurus person, to bring in resources. But they're going to have to let go of that. They wanted a wish fulfillment for someone to let go of a Aquarius person. So they bring deception, violence, humiliation, intimidation. Okay? Because now we're looking at stop. It's coming to a stop, man. Whether they like it or not. So now it's going for a break, a pause. Because somebody was going for a break or a pause within their institution. So a Taurus person or Pisces person saw a wish fulfillment. They were very happy. So they were realizing someone's dreams. You're realizing your dreams. You're bringing satisfaction. But a Taurus person or this institution, oh yeah, you're going spiritual prison whether you like it or not, my girl. Do you understand? Because you bring a battle, deception to Aquarius person. You understand? You wanted someone to let go of that person. Why? Because you're possessive over Aquarius person. You're possessive. Why? Because you've got generosity issues. So they bring a battle to Aquarius person. She's possessed over Aquarius person. Why? Because Aquarius person's got lots of ideas. Inspiration. I inspire, Genevieve Nadia. Oh, yeah, I do. Now you're looking at suggestions. Oh, they looked on someone's internet. They wanted to confine somebody, you know. Maybe the divine masculine, because the Hierophant is a divine masculine. So they're going to have to stop this confinement. Oh, yeah, because now we're looking at secret friends with a Cancer Scorpio person. Or they were looking at a friend of Aquarius person. But these people of a Leo person, his friends behind the Queen of Swords, they bring too much self-sabotaging, underhanded behavior, all because she's got good ideas. That's wickedness. That's wickedness. Now you're looking at false impressions when it comes to Leo's bloody friends. They're not your fucking friends. Overexposure. Incomplete victories. They're bringing delays to their own happiness. Delays to their own happiness. Why? Because they won't stop spying on an air sign person when it comes to this 2 o'clock. They won't stop. It's so boring watching the same energy. It's boring. It's boring, man. I don't understand how they're not bored. I don't understand it. So get ready. The Leo person's probably getting ready saying, you called me what? Yes, I fucking did, my boy. Oh, I did. I told you, let's do this in private. No, you want to bring our dirty laundry outside. So there you go. Now you've got a lack of stability. Why? Because now he needs to compromise between 2 women. I don't know how we need to compromise, but he's looking at reconciliation. That's why he wants to be, yeah, get ready. Really? Get ready, because you're coming to a fight first, my friend. You think you're going to get away with this, what you did behind my back? Are you mad? You might think that me and Genevieve Nadia or this King of Cups are your mother. I'm not that person. This is why Adiwali can never face me. One word and it's gone. And that's what irritates me sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't like being rude in front of me, so he doesn't. He just goes. He ghosts. Just makes us even more worse. It's weird, isn't it? When it comes to the soul of the self, he'll do anything not to bring me drama. This is why he gave me 3 months. He just wasn't in that right frame of mind. I hate giving him excuses though, you know. But this is so twin flame reunion, isn't it? Ego, false impressions. Be prepared though, air signs. Be prepared. Because the battle's just begun. I said to him, yeah, get yourself strong. I'm not that one to nick a man down when he's weak. When you get stronger, then you can face me, and then the real battle's on, my friend. I'm not like Genevieve Nadia, using you while you're weak. No, I'm not going to do that. I wait for you to get stronger, my friend. Use your intuition. Don't come anywhere nearer to me until you use your intuition. I've told you this for 5 years. Don't ever come near me until you understand your own intuition. Why should I have more power than you? No, we all got power. We all got power. So now someone probably compromising, make an agreement. They need to maybe want to do a consideration. So Queen of Swords is letting go of the past, you know. There was no agreement. So she's getting ready to just focus on her own self. Because why? He got ready to run to an earth sign person that had a lack of stability. So he ran away from a Queen of Swords. Why? He must think somebody need him. He must have thought, oh, well, you know what? They both probably need me, but not so much like Genevieve because she's famous. She probably doesn't need me. No, she needs you, all right? Thank you all for your support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Thank you for giving me that safe space. Some of you probably run me later on, but it's all right. Be over it. It was weeks ago I posted this. So it's okay. You know, I don't mind sacrificing my own life. I don't mind. If it's going to help someone else find their own soulmate, I don't mind. I don't mind sacrificing a soulmate. I don't mind. I don't mind letting go of a Leo person. I don't mind, you know. Especially it's going to help you, collective, to go forward. Of course, you know. It is what it is sometimes. I'm just blessed to know God. I see God all the time since I've been a child, you know. I can wake up and say I had a conversation with God all the time. God gives me such an adventure. So now someone's looking at an adventure. They're looking at exploring with passion. Because they keep looking at this Queen of Swords. A wish fulfillment for them to let go of a Leo person. But you got your wish. So I don't hold on to things that I can't hold on to. You know, I change things I can change. Or things I can't change, got to let it go. You know, so I get dreams still, but not as much anymore. So I don't need to reach out to him, you know. He's had enough of information, obviously, because him and his friends made money behind my back and left me in poverty. So it is what it is. Just because an earth sign person had a lack of stability, reckless spending, shady investments, you know. But good news is coming, you know, to you, Queen of Swords. But they're looking at delayed news when it comes to encouragement, miracle, surprise. So they saw this miracle of a surprise with Two of Cups. So they took these letters and they maybe stopped and took a break. I'm not doing no more letters no more to that man. I'm sorry, because they made money from it. And all it was about an entrapment from a Taurus person because they wanted resources. I'm not here to enable people's bad behavior. I'm not here to be no one's slave, my friend. I don't care how entitled Genevieve thinks she is or this fire sign think they are because they're famous or A-list or Z-list. I don't care what list they're on. You're not going to use me for my ideas to make sure this Genevieve Nadia is up in what? Her bedsheet. I don't think so. Walking around in that bedsheet. Hi, everyone. No, bye, bitch. Because I saw you will be going soon. Have fun. Have fun while you can, my friend. So someone was very encouraged about the Queen of Swords, a very honest, truthful person, very independent, self-sufficient, very realistic person. She sees problems, she brings solutions, intellect, open mind. So she's looking at her work and they wanted confinement because she wants the work. The Taurus person was learning, all right, and they made money from the skills of the Queen of Swords because Genevieve Nadia, or you're dealing with another Virgo person or a Taurus person at work, they don't have the skills or the talent or the idea from this sweetheart, a Queen of Swords. They're looking at the ideas of her destiny. Mind your fucking business. Withdraw. Now they're angry. Why? Because she's too calm for you lot. She's too blessed for no. She thought I'll go in blindly into my own unalivement. So this person can walk on and say, look at my car. Come down, come down, come down. Look at my car. Go on your knees. Look at my car. No, I don't want to. Now there's going to be separation. Why? Because somebody was looking at money for an entrapment. So now we're looking at justice. Because someone had a choice of two. Someone thought they'd have a victory by spiking someone's drink. Oh, yeah. So now it's going to be in people's memory. They're going to be reading about it. Why? Because my book is coming. The Devil's Daughter, Genevieve Nadia, the Lionheart Pillar, but with a K. Oh, yeah, because they've done it for a real estate, wealth, investment, and mega projects from people's originality to look like they had many skills in their profession. Now they're looking at loss now. Oh, yeah, they wanted natural disaster because they wanted aid. So she probably gave people AIDS, my lovely. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that little apple. It's rotten. Oh, yes, now we've gained. Oh, yeah, that person gained from the profit, but thank you for your support. We understand someone done a curse. against a 2 of Cups. Just relax, because someone's going to get out of this situation, all right? Somebody was in their pride, because they bring commitment, they've done ritual, ceremony, mission, just to do robbery. Because they're looking back now at eternal love. Oh, this sweetheart's all from self-love. But she don't have no blood clot self-love. You understand? So now they're in a fright. Why? Because we know their family, oh yeah, when it comes to the masculine, was a third-party person, an enemy, a dishonest person. They went through flirtations. Never mind. So now we're looking at this team. Oh, he teamed up with the enemy. Collaboration. Oh, come on, people. Look at me, my darling. I collaborated in Africa, darling. We are bringing Africa to light, darling. Really? With that shit makeup. Never mind. Now look at someone's illusion. Why? Because someone's got a mask on. Why? Deception. They're an illusion. Now there's going to be a protest. Why? Because somebody tried to create an accident. Why? Because Genevieve Nudge is a bully. A bully. An embarrassment. Now we're going to live and learn. We're going to use my story and we're going to learn from it. All right? We're going to learn from it. Why? Because you're gifted. And someone says, I'm very gifted, very, very gifted as a tarot reader, and someone's very stubborn. Why? Because they bribed the wrong fucking person. You see the one eye? I see it all the time. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Because God keeps telling me, I'm a merit. I'm a spiritual teacher. A very good alliance. I mean, understand somebody was glutton. We saw the signs. Because when we sent these letters, someone vowed to just look at maintenance for an entrapment. Somebody probably wants to say sorry because they scheduled too much stress, nightmare. Somebody was coached and went for a goal for someone's savings. Now they're up at night. Weak. Because when you do that, disease, the body's at dis-ease. Why? Because it's not in alignment with the planet. It's not in alignment. If you're going to use Mercury planet, you've got to tell the truth for Mercury planet to help you. If you want love, you've got to walk in love so Venus can help you. If you want power, do it properly. So Pluto can... These people don't fucking understand and they're talking about they're fucking African, whatever. Someone is upset about someone's marriage. Someone's spiritually married, you know. But it went into a hesitation because somebody wanted this sweetheart to be homeless, this masculine to be homeless and all. That's a Jezebel for you. They just schedule in. They take leaders that are good at strategy and planning. They read your mind because they're distorted. They spy on you. As soon as your money decreases, they leave. That's why I told this masculine for 5 years. Don't get nothing. Let's all do a test then. If you think you're such fucking commodity, let's all use our intuition to come up with ideas. I can see he did, I did, and all we see is events from this one with a picky head. So now looking at a Patreon, we've got evidence. Okay? So there won't be no Patreon no more. But she's an inspiration when she comes into a room. The room all stops. Is she coming? Yeah, she is coming. On someone's bedsheet first. So she can look like she's inspiration. Told you, disturbed, baby. Disturbed. The feminine and masculine energy is disturbed. This masculine had a choice of 2. And he went for disturbance. And now she's obsessed with the imagination of the Aquarius person. Oh, obsessed, man. Obsessed. She doesn't really want to sit on the masculine something to make scrambled eggs. Oh, no, she wants to eat scrambled eggs, baby. But I don't like yolk. And I don't like cream. And I don't like yogurt. Sorry. So now this is why she probably wants to hold on to the masculine even more now. Why? Because I'm no lesbian, my bubs. She's coming to my... I love the way you write, darling. I said, I won't fucking work with you. You're mad. There she goes, getting angry, entitled little bitch. Why would I work with you when you're not doing your intuition in an organic way? You're using obia. Why would I do that when you're mentally sick? A Virgo person. Mentally sick when it comes to the imagination. Mentally disturbed. Mentally. But you don't think this is the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, she's an inspiration, darling. Lack of stability. There was hoping. Queen of Swords. Or you could be looking at 2 Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates. One's depression. So this earth sign person. Oh, yeah, because they can't look after themselves. Oh, they're in paranoia, depression. Oh, because of someone's decision, the 2 of Swords, when it comes to gaining money. Now they're in the fright. Oh, they're scared of this Queen of Swords. This is why they need this Cancer person. They need everyone in their corner to create intimidation. But when everyone moves out the way and it's just me and you, para blood clot Naya. There you go. Paranoia. Lack of control within their mind. Why? The lack of direction. Opposition. Now they're aggressive. Why? Because they realize now your adventure is powerless. Your passion is powerless. Your pum-pum don't have that much power for long, my friend. Your energy will be riding out. Oh, yeah. It will be riding out, my girl. Because only so far you can be a high-class prostitute trying to get people's ideas for your imagination because you're disturbed in your mind. So now they're upset about this sweetheart. When it comes to good news, they want an entrapment, but it's got to stop. They're going to be in loneliness. That's why they're out of control. It's about loneliness. It's about stalking an Aquarius person. Very curious. Very curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Why? Because he didn't use his intuition. So now looking at good news when it comes to the 2 of Cups. Oh, who's that, my darling? Gemini person? Oh, never mind. You're going through delayed news. Because you bring your 4, 5, 6 of Cups for your fame as well. Oh, confined are you, my Gemini person? Confined are you behind the Queen of Swords? You just want to grab her, innit? Yeah. Because you lot stole her ideas, made money, didn't think she'll come out in the open and tell everybody about it. Don't worry, she ain't scared of none of you lot. None of you with your obstructions. Your stupid binding of contracts. Silly. Silly. So someone's looking at a sweetheart. Someone's looking at a sweetheart, man. Enjoying herself. A beloved, pure at heart, unconditional love. So someone had a choice of 2. There you go. Earth sign and an air sign again. Never going to fall away, is it, my darling? Oh, yeah. Her nightmare has caught up with her now. That's why she's in that bedsheet. Told you, bitch owes me money. And they know this. So now maybe somebody wants the truth. Why? Because they made a difficult decision with an earth sign person. When it comes to ideas, imaginations, friendships, an adventure. Now they're looking at air sign as an alliance. It was not a fucking earth sign. The earth sign was the actual enemy from the day they said hi. From the day they said hi. Why? Because they're looking at this Queen of Swords as honest, trustworthy, and someone very compatible. And now somebody wants to be alone. Why? Because somebody's creating a goal towards an air sign person. But this goal of someone's imagination, from an Aquarius person, a friend, they're looking at an air sign person. They were hoping the goal would have been for them to be like naive, reckless, in the ego, lack of faith in God, you know, and remain stuck over a Leo person that someone was telepathically connected to, intuition. But they said, are you stupid, bitch? I learned how to drive for my dream. I learned when to leave my mum's house. I knew when my kids were coming. Genevieve Nudge's action is not going to give me validation because you're famous and you think you know it all. You're not my God, my girl. Your experience is your experience. Mine is mine. Your pum-pum's your pum-pum and mine is mine, my friend. Like your mind is your mind and mine is mine. So you're just doing projection over here. That's it. And then we're going to project it right back. We're transitioning her back, her energy right back. And I'm teaching you how to transition energy back to people. I'm going to try and learn, teach it as much as I can. I've been doing this from a child, man. These people are mad. From a child. From a child, man. I've always got downloads of secrets, of people's deception. I've had it all. My children's dad can tell. I got one baby daddy and I with 2 children. He'll tell you the same thing. She's been psychic all her life, man. Even he tried it. He's an air sign as well. Even he tried it. Mind games. I said, I love it, man. Because it teaches me even more about people not to be with, you know. It was all right. Just to teach us about love. That's all it is. When it's a karmic, isn't it? But me and my children, we get on well. We're better at friendships anyway. We're very good at friendships, you know. Very good. And even more so now, he recognises my good advice and that. He does call and say, oh, what do you think? A, B, and C, you know. It's really good, healthy relationship because nobody's got feelings like. It's not emotion. It's not about emotion. You know, it's about everyone ascending joyfully to God. We're trying to create heaven on earth. You know, because I've got 2 children with him and we're not together, doesn't mean he's my enemy. I don't think like you lot, sorry. So someone's looking at endless harm to Aquarius person. And that was a stupid thing to do. Now they're in paranoia. Air sign person in paranoia now. Why? Because this is what they wanted all along. I've been saying this for how many videos now? I ain't seen no one at my door. No. They went for bribery. Why? Robbery. So now we're looking at eternal love. It comes from self-love. And this is why it's bouncing back to these people. They can't handle their own energy that they send out to other people. They can't handle it. So now they have to go and find their own closure, like I did. But how are they going to find theirs in this? Spiritual prison. Earth sign person knows she's going to spiritual prison. She knows she is. For what she did. She's dull, looking at disappointment, isolation. That's what the plan was. Endless harm to keep this Aquarius person stuck by playing on my car, by slashing my wheels, by taking 1 foot of my shoe if it's outside, by sending Gina Usheray when you fucking Google that bitch as well. Seen her once in my friend's shop, never come back again. She's sitting next to who? Genevieve Nadia. The list goes on, you know. I've seen that woman follow me in her Jeep. My mind said, Google it. Google that Jeep. Remember that Jeep that you kept seeing? And you said to yourself, I'm sure this woman keeps following me. I'm sure she is. As there's a God above, you know. God said, Google the girl. She's in that same fucking Jeep with the same big bushy hairstyle. You can't make this shit up, man. Oh, my days. Told you. I didn't even see the card. I'm telling you, it was her. I'm telling you, it was her. She can't deny it. You go on gov.uk. She was a resident here. Oh, I'm Niger. No, she fucking isn't. Unalignment, that's what she wanted. Now she's in paranoia. Why? Because it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work, my girl. She's a fucking mad gal. I'm going to write about her. Told you, stress. She wanted a Aquarius person in stress over a Leo person because he was a coward to come forward. Why? Because she's spiking his drink. Scheduled. Told you. Sorry, you know. Oh, yeah. Scheduled. Somebody probably wants to say sorry because somebody was an entrapment. Overclimbed. I saw this man pass out on his sofa, on his bed, in many places. I've been telling this for 5 years. This year, again, saw this bitch in my dream saying, I'm with Adiwale Kinyabaji. I said, good luck to fucking you, baby girl. You can be with him all you want, but he so's with me. So all your fucking is a shell. We saw the signs, overload, avow, maintenance. That's all it was about. Money. Money for their family. Third will, enemy. He collaborated with his enemy all that time, sleeping with the enemy. There you go, the devil, let me tell you. So now we're looking at uncontrollable people that's not in their leadership. They think they're leaders, upside down emperor. Emperor don't do this fuckery. Emperor would never look at an earth sign person, would never. I know my Addy, he's too blunt, bro. Have you seen the way she dresses? That is not him, my friend. Now he's trying to dress like her to make her feel good. No, that's not him. I don't care what anyone says. And don't entice him to come over here. He needs to sit in that naughty corner and learn to fucking respect me. If not, stay outside with Genevieve Nadja. No one cares, bro. Just admit she took my ideas, made money, and we both move forward. Send me my check, run me my check, and keep moving forward. Soulmates don't hang on to people like this. It's about freedom. The soul needs freedom. That's why it has free will. You either listen to your intuition or you don't. It's your free will. Now, it's worked for me since a child. I'm not going to stop it because somebody wants to be promiscuous. I'm 48 years old, my friend. I've been doing this for 48 years. Genevieve Nadja cannot take me off my square because she don't have no square. She ain't got nothing. She ain't got a pot to piss in. I nearly done MCing. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. No MCing today. Come on. Yeah, I go into one of those. You know, I'm a very happy person. My default's always happiness. No matter how much you hear me shouting on here, because I do speak loud naturally anyway. You know, I'm not going to stop that for anyone. I'm not stopping that for anyone. Why? Because all my life I've had to use my voice. I say nicely to people. I'll come nicely to people. Oh, darling, let's do A, let's do, let's da. And people take your kindness for puppy show. So no more niceness. To anyone that feels hurt people, it's okay. Like I said to this masculine, I'm not taking this energy and hurting no one else. If you don't like what I say on your emails, because my words are very cutting enough. That's one thing about me. People tell you don't. If my words are like this, imagine my punch in your face. That's why I don't play with my dark side enough. I defend myself, but I don't intentionally go and hurt people because I know my energy. I don't play like that. It's wrong. So someone sees someone as an inspiration. Now they're distorted. Why? Because he carried a mad gal. A mad gal is imagination. So he lived in a mad gal's imagination for so long. I'm not having it by Genevieve Nigel. I don't care who she is. I don't care. She's not my God, bro. I don't need validation. Some people say, oh, she's aging. Look, she goes and fucking cut her hair. Always needs validation outside of herself. That's not me. That's why she needs these men. I don't. None of us do. We need God. That's who we need. Already, the Emperor's wrong. I want to be in a series regular. Really? God brought you here to do a mission, but you're here again doing the same old bullshit on a regular series. Really? Now, how are you going to be spreading God's word then? Oh, you need the money to keep up with Genevieve Nigel, innit? Your secret lover that needs your money, so she walks around in your fucking bed covers. Next minute, she'll probably put his name on it with my name on it as well. Imagine that you block someone and that person you block and the person you protect in your house, your people, your friends you collaborate with, don't even want you. She really wants more of me. Because I come with the good ideas and everything. She wants to be me. If she could have a relationship with me, she would. I saw it in my dream, man. She said, I love the way you write. I love it. This is why if you love something, give me my respect. No, she wanted to take it. Why? Because Genevieve thinks she's entitled to everything. She's not entitled to my mind or my imagination because she's friends with a Leo person. So they decided to fuck each other instead. Oh, now he can't say nothing to me. And I'm good with that. Why? Because it shows me who people really are. Is he really a soulmate or is he just a karmic? Because who does this? But there's one thing though, and I don't like giving him credit, not at this point. But you see the soul of the self of that man? You see that love? Trust me. If he sees me going down the wrong road, trust me, I hear his roar. I hear his roar. He would never make nothing happen to me. Never. So regardless of how I may feel sometimes, because I still have a feeling, his ego, his flesh can't stand him. No, I can't. But you see the soul of that man, he is very powerful. I told him, I'll be a witness. I've seen it. The way he maneuvers, nobody on this table can maneuver like me or him. I've seen it. I don't care what you lot think out here. I don't care if you think you've got more resources than me, but you're not higher, more ranking than me or a collective that's rising up to their spiritual ranking. So if you lot think these people are famous now, you lot really don't know about fame, babe. You lot really don't know. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.